Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have another quick video for you. It is on this 2022 Honda Ridgeline RTL-E and the Sonic Gray color. This is an absolutely stunning vehicle and a really nice truck there. A lot of people ask me the question, is this really a truck? Well, let's find out today. But before we do that, I need you to do me one thing. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and let's get this video started right now. All right, so let's start off with the front here. So, refresh for 2021. This is the new aggressive styling that Honda brought onto the Ridgeline. Over here on the RTL-E, you're going to have daytime running lights that start there and go down. You have LED headlights and then halogen high beams. Down a little bit further than that, you have your turn signals right there. And below that, you have a fog light down there all the way on the bottom. And then here in the middle, you have this black grille with this chrome accent all the way across from headlight to headlight. And again, this exterior color is the Sonic Gray Pearl color. New here for 2022. Absolutely awesome color that Honda's been making here for quite a few years there. Very nice. Coming over to the wheels, these are the RTL-E wheels. You also get these wheels on the RTL. Very nice wheels. These are 18-inch wheels. Nice meaty tire here, and they do fantastic in the snow and all-terrain weather. Tell me about it, because I know. I have a Ridgeline myself, and we just had a snowstorm, and this vehicle did amazing in the snow coming into work. Coming on to the back here, you have some chrome finishes that wrap around all the way on the cab and then on the door handles, and then coming all the way to the rear of the truck, you have these LED brake lights here, and you have your turn signals in the middle, and then down below that right there you have your reverse lights. This is all-wheel drive. Every Ridgeline is all-wheel drive. And then on the back here you have two exhaust tips out the back that sound very nice. And then over here you'll see Ridgeline spelled out, and then in the middle you're going to have a body colored handle with a backup camera. Now let me do this. I want to show you some of the tricks here on the back of this cargo bed. Alright, so on the Ridgeline there are two different ways you can open the tailgate. I'm going to show you the more unique way here first. You're going to see spelled out right here on the back step, you see release. And underneath here there is a handle right where my finger is right there. You can pull this handle and then open up this tailgate wide open like a barn door, and it makes super easy access to load up some cargo here. You don't have to worry about getting over the tailgate there or bumping into it. It also opens up access right to this lockable storage area down here. You'll see right there it's got the lock and everything. When the doors are locked, this is locked and you can't get inside of it. So you can store some valuable stuff in here, and it's very protected. It also doubles as a cooler. So let me move these mats out of the way. You'll see down here at the bottom there is a little release cap where you can open this up and take this out, and you can see the ground underneath there. So what you can do is you can put some stuff in here, maybe some ice, some drinks and everything in here while you're doing a tailgate, and it will give you the ability to then empty this out, and it will let all the water out there. So very nice here. Absolutely stunning vehicle, very versatile vehicle as well. So let's shut this back up. Shut that back there, and you can see every Ridgeline has a embed liner. It's not metal like a lot of manufacturers give you standard. This has the embed liner there, so you can put some stuff back here and it's going to be protected. It's not going to scratch up the paint or anything like that. You also have cargo bed lights right here, right there, and right on this side, and you also have some tie downs on both sides of the vehicle here. Very nice. Let's shut this up, and I want to show you the other way. Obviously the traditional truck bed, you can just pull the handle and it comes down and you get the traditional truck bed lay down. Very nice. Let's jump up underneath the hood. Real quick, before we go up underneath the hood, I want to show you something real quick. So behind this little area over here, you turn these little knobs, if they want to turn for me, you can open this up, and then you have a 115 volt power outlet, just like a household outlet. You can plug in some stuff right there and charge up, you know, power tool or whatever you need to charge up there on the back there. So pretty nice. And then you can just put this right back up. It's nice and sealed. You see the seals around it, and you just slide that right back up and lock it right back in place. Very nice feature back here on the back of the Ridgeline. I want to show you this class exclusive feature before we go up to the engine bay real quick as well. This is the in-bed truck audio here on the Honda Ridgeline, only on the Honda Ridgeline, and I'm going to put you over here so you can hear this. But this bed is literally using the outside walls of the vehicle, and it's playing the noise. So you can literally use the 115 volt inverter here, plug in a TV, put the TV up there, and use the in-bed audio, and it will literally play some of the noise that's coming off of there. You just got to get everything hooked up. But let me give you a listen here. It's just doing the Sirius XM preview.
Imagine a long road trip where the designated DJ isn't forced to flip from station to station, avoiding commercials.
So that's giving you audio from the truck bed. Very nice. You can also turn it up. This was down on a lower setting, so I didn't interrupt the whole dealership, but you can turn that up and it plays audio from the truck bed. Super, super cool. All right, so underneath the hood real quick. So this has the standard 3.5 liter V6 engine that is producing 280 horsepower. It's also made up to a 9-speed automatic transmission. Very reliable engine. It's been in a lot of Honda products for many years. Very reliable, long-lasting, and it's going to pull you 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. So if you need to tow some stuff there, 5,000 pounds, this is the vehicle for you. Very, very comfortable, and like I said, it can tow that 5,000 pounds for you. Let's jump up to the second row. All right, so second row time. Let's jump up and look at the window sticker real quick. It's a little dark, so I don't know if you can actually see it. I apologize. But most important thing here on this RTL-E Ridgeline, you're looking at a MSRP of $45,190, and the fuel economy here is 21 combined, 18 city, 24 highway, and this vehicle is final assembled in Lincoln, Alabama, built right here in the United States. Coming onto the back door here, you have a nicely padded armrest here on the back. You have power window controls here. You also have a nice chrome door handle, and you have a speaker down there at the bottom as well. Nice big cup holder right there on the front of the top of the vehicle there, top of the door row. And coming over to the inside here, you have these leather seats that have ventilation on the back here. You also have 2 USB chargers down in the middle and a little cargo area right on top. Coming over to the middle of this Ridgeline, you do have a nice armrest here with 2 cup holders and a nice little storage area here where you can put some change or whatever you need to put down there. You can also, on these seats, doing this one-handed, hopefully it doesn't hurt, you can lift these seats up and you can have a completely flat loading floor on the vehicle. And those, you have the little bar in the middle, but that's it. Everything else is flat through here. You can store some longer things in the vehicle here. You also have child tether safety latches down here on the bottom of each seat. You can see the logos there on the side. This one has the black leather interior in this vehicle. Let's go up to the first row. All right, so let's jump up to the first row. Before we do that, I want to show you the Honda key here. So traditional Honda key, lock, unlock, remote start, and then you have the hazard, emergency button right there. On the back here, you have the Honda logo, and then you'll see driver number 2 there on the little key there, and that means that this has memory seating and memory settings there. So there's 2 keys, one for driver 1, one for driver 2. It also has intelligent key access, so putting my hand behind the door, I can open the door without having to take the key out of my pocket. I can also lock the door, which will lock all of these doors and the gas cap. Can't open the gas cap with the doors locked and protect you from getting anything stolen. And like I said, then once you walk up, just put your hand behind the door and it's open. Very nice. Smart key access there. So coming to the front door, black plastic cladding, nice padded armrest here. You have your power windows, windows, power locks. You have your also lockout button there for the kids in the second row. You got your memory seating options down there. And then down a little bit further, you have your gas cap release here. Little storage area there where you can put like a cup, small cup or something like that down there. And then another storage area here. And then another one down towards the bottom here. You also have a speaker back here. Now this got some plastic on it from where it's new, but a speaker back here. Coming on over to the inside of the vehicle, let's go next to the steering wheel first. You have your econ setting button there. You also have your power mirror settings, and then down below that you have some cargo lights. You have a whole bunch of different settings down here. You can even turn the 115 volt inverter on right there as well. Parking sensors right there as well. Coming on over to the seat, you have a power seat here on this RTL-E trim level. black leather seating surfaces that do have perforation here on the vehicle, and they look very nice and very comfortable here in this Ridgeline. Let's jump up inside this vehicle. All right, welcome inside the Ridgeline. I'm gonna give you a quick view outside the front of the vehicle so you can see the visibility. And then raising up above our head here, we do have a nice sunroof that is powered. You have the power controls right here in the middle. You also have some dome lights that you can turn on and off. And then you also have different settings here for the lights for the vehicle. Down below that, you have an auto-dimming rear view mirror with home link here on the bottom. Down a little bit further than that, let's actually turn the vehicle on. I got the key in my pocket, foot on the brake, push the button, and it turns it on. It's going to display this touchscreen right here that is Android Auto, Apple CarPlay compatible. You can also see it has Honda Link here with navigation. Hit the OK button. It's telling me that I need to be careful while I'm driving. Pay attention to the road first. Very good to know. And you can go through different, settings here on the vehicle. You also have in this vehicle, like I showed you a second ago, you have the truck bed audio right there where you can turn on the audio and play it right in the truck bed. Very nice. You also have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay on that screen as well. You have hazard lights here, and then down below you have tri-zone climate control. You can have different settings here for the front two passengers by pressing these buttons here, and then you can also control the rear, turn it off, turn it on, go through different temperature controls right there. Very nice, class exclusive tri-zone climate control. Very nice. Down below that you have a little storage Nokia area here. You also have 3-zone heated seats for the front two passengers. A little bit further down, you have a wireless charge pad here, and then you have the USB port on that side and 12-volt inverter right there down below that. Come a little bit further down, you have your shifter here, park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then down below that you have your drive mode settings here, and you'll see right here in the center screen you can go through normal, snow, mud, and sand. I tell you, when we had that snowstorm a few weeks ago, I put my Ridgeline in snow and it did fantastic. You have auto stop start feature off, and then over here you have two nicely very big cup holders, and then also down here you have a unique little center console here. This is very unique because the seats actually have armrests on their cells that you can adjust, which I think is incredibly nice. And then down below that you have the ability to have this big nice cargo area down here. Now it's got some plastic in it for where it's new. I'll throw that out and throw that in the trash here in a second. But down here, very big, nicely padded. It's got a little rubberized feeling down here on the bottom. And then you also in here have a aux cord and a 12-volt inverter down there as well. Sorry, it's getting blurry on you guys. Coming on over here to the steering wheel. Now, this leather wrapped steering wheel is heated. Nicely wrapped leather steering wheel here. You got different controls here. Let's start with this heated seats or heated steering wheel option right here on the back. You just press that button and it lights up yellowish orange when it is on. And then you have your phone controls here and your Siri and Google Assistant controls right there for voice command. Up a little bit further, you have the volume up, down, and then siphon back and forth through modes. And then over here, you have this little page button that's going to operate some of the screens here in the center console. And then over here, you have your adaptive cruise control settings and lane departure settings. And then over on the bottom side, this is going to be the final control that goes through different settings here on this screen in the middle. You can go through oil life, their tire pressures, you name it, all right there. And it gives you a range and everything there. And then also at the top there, right there, you have your digital speedometer. On this side, you have your tachometer. On the other side, you have your hot, cold, and empty fuel gauge there. It's telling me I need to get gas right now, actually. So, very good view outside the front of this Ridgeline. And let's jump out and let's finish this video up.